Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Legacy Evolution crash bar. Just a reminder, this is only the transformation process and the review is separately loaded. A couple of other things. One, this is exactly fresh out the box, so we haven't added any of the extra parts to him. And also, sometimes these do pop apart because of course they can be used as parts formers as well. So if they do pop off, don't worry, I'll just show you how to reattach everything. Right, let's start off nice and simple. Take the head, push it down and slot it into that cavity there. Then you're going to take the fist and you're going to turn them so the orientation is that they're basically the wrong way around. By doing that, this is going to enable you to bend at the bicep to come up and cover over these orange spikes. This side's slightly more awkward because obviously you can see there you've got three. Then what we're going to do, we're going to separate the shoulders there, which you can see these are on hinges, and you've got two cutouts there where these huge orange tabs which are going to fit in. So as you bring these round, again, if the fists come off, don't worry about it, it's nothing too detrimental. And again, try and line it up and push it right over. Then what we're going to do, we're going to get the legs, we're going to turn the orientation so they're facing the other way. Once we've done that, I'm going to take this part here of the handlebars. These fold out, you can see that like so. And then what I'm going to do is, while it's there, I'm going to turn this around to face the other way. Then what we're going to do, we're going to bring the wheels out like this, bring the wheels out. These were tucked into the back pretty much of the calves, as you can see. Now what we're looking to do is bring the legs over, and we're going to cascade these over themselves. So what I mean by that is, when I straighten it down, if you look underneath, you can see there's lots of space there for this to fold into. Now, if we hold onto the leg part there, push forward, you see how it's cascaded over itself? And then we're going to do the same on here. So you can see inside, push it over and then bend it right over. Then we're going to rotate this section around. What you're looking for is the fist parts to be at the front, and the reason for this is you can see there's all these little notches that are underneath that side, and we're going to bring the front down and we're just going to attach this and tab it in like so. Then we can just slightly raise the front of the bike up there, and indeed with this we can bring this down and over and line everything up. There you go, that's the transformation to alternate mode. Okay, then we're going to take him back to robot mode, and this is where we're going to have more of a tendency for things to pop off because we're going to just stretch everything out and of course separate it. So if we can bring this out like so, you saw how that again just extended over the top, lift it up and over, you can see it's going to pop out there. In fact, I'll do it just to show you it's not too detrimental. That's where it can come off. It's nothing too bad, but just stretch it right out like so. Let's close, in fact, let's bring this down and turn it around the other side, because this is of course going to be his foot. Then close these back together underneath. Right, what we're looking at doing now, this is the front, by the way, there's the front, so you can bring the legs down, turn them to face the front, and again turn the feet down and then tuck the wheel up into the back of the leg. We'll do the same on this side, so bring the leg down, tuck the wheel right up into the back of the leg and just get the feet to stand how you want them to, like that. Then turn the orientation of this around, separate obviously at the back, fold these around, bring the arms down. As you do, don't forget to turn the orientation of the fist the correct way around again. So open that up, turn that around, and then this is the only part that's slightly tricky for me because I've got no nails. Push this down, but it worked instantly anyway. Pop the head back up, and there he is again without any of his accessories, but in his robot mode. Hope this helped, guys. Take care.